Hello everyone, and good evening. Welcome to the third day of the 2021 Lone Star Spring Invitational, also known as Sectionals. Here taking place in Mansfield ISD and at the gorgeous Mansfield Natatorium pool. This evening we have our Saturday finals, session 3 of the day. Tonight's list of events are going to be the 100 butterfly, the 200 breaststroke, the 200 freestyle, and at the very end, the 400 medley relay. My name's Vincent, and if you have any questions or comments about the meet or stream, please leave them in the live chat and I'd be more than happy to answer them. I recommend watching at the highest quality of 1080p. Quick reminder that lane 1 will always be at the top of the screen, lane 10 being at the bottom, the closest to the camera view. There is going to be no scoreboard camera today and tomorrow, so I recommend getting a Meet Mobile subscription to keep track of your swimmers' times. The pool is currently closed, but the meet will start shortly in about 8 minutes. First event being the girls' 100-yard butterfly. have our national anthem. And lining up for our first event of the session, we have Event 19, Girls 100-Yard Butterfly. This is the D final. And introducing from lane 1 of our D final, we have Laura Lasder. In lane 2, Sophie Schutz. In lane 3, Jael Carlson. In lane 4, Nora Hay. In lane 5, Kylie Vandermeer. In lane 6, Isabella Irani. In lane 7, Kaylee Coffey. In lane 8, Keely Holcomb. In lane 9, Catherine Yao. And in lane 10, Kaylin King. Looks like lane 3, Carlson is in the lead so far. One more 25 to go. And closing into the finish of our D final, we have from lane 3, Carlson at a time of 56.81. Up next, we have our C final. And in our first lane of the C final of Event 19, we have Victoria Blum. In lane 2, Daria Cole. In lane 3, Morgan Shecholik. In lane 4, Sienna Schellinger. In lane 5, Mary Nordman. In lane 6, Lila Foote. In lane 7, Elizabeth Walsh. In lane 8, Kelsey Zhang. In lane 9, Cassidy Kitchell. And in lane 10, Isabella Alice. Coming into our 75, we have from lane 4, Schellinger. Ahead by just a fingertip. Fighting with lane 10, Alas. And finishing for the C final goes to lane 10, Alas, with a time of 56.28. All right, here we have our B final of the girls 100-yard butterfly. Okay. Of our B final in lane 1, we have Elsa Muscleman. In lane 2, Ava Topolewski. In lane 3, Emma Kinsey. In lane 4, Clary Heinz. In lane 5, Keela Eckhart. In lane 6, Brianna Robertson. In lane 7, Sydney Smith. In lane 8, Olivia Suarez. And in lane 9, Stella Ships. And in lane 10, Caroline Wawayoli. Touching first at the 50 split goes to lane 7. Smith being ahead by just a fingertip. And coming into a close finish for first, we have from lane 8, Suarez at a time of 55.49. Okay, you already know what's next. The A final of the girls 100-yard butterfly.
This is the championship final of the 2019 girls 100-yard butterfly. In lane 1, from Doug, Sydney Turner. In lane 2, from Lee, After Beeson. Lane 3, from Lakeside, After Wayland. Lane 4, from South Shore, Corey Shanks. Lane 5, from Alamo, James Scott. Lane 6, on the cash, Joe Whitaker. Lane 7 from Mansfield, Kate Walker. Lane 8 from Dark, Isabel Black. Lane 9 from Lubbock, Ellis Fox. Lane 10 from Nitro, Cindy Rowley. Number 3.
All right, here we have in lane 1, Sydney Turner. In lane 2, Hadley Beeson. In lane 3, Natalie Whalen. In lane 4, Corey Shanks. In lane 5, as our top seed, Jada Scott. In lane 6, Ava Whittaker. In lane 7, Sarah Walker. In lane 8, Isabella Miraz. In lane 9, Ellis Fox. And in lane 10, Sydney Rawi. Touching the wall first at the first 50 split. Shanks from lane 4 is ahead just by a fingertip, but fighting right next to her. Lane 5, Scott. Looks like Shanks got the first turn. Nothing but escalation. And our champion of the girls 100-yard fly goes to lane 4, Shanks, at a time of 53.97. Second place being Scott at 54.93. And in third from lane 7, Sarah Walker at a 55.4. Congratulations, ladies. And up next, we have event 20, the boys 100-yard butterfly. Lining up right now is the D final.
Event 20, boys 100-yard butterfly. E1, number 3.
And to start off our event 20 in lane 1, Alexander Hung. In lane 2, Ryder Ross. In lane 3, Michael Mitsinski. In lane 4, Danila Urzakov. In lane 5, Chad Morrison. In lane 6, Zachary Chessman. In lane 7, Arthur Blake Balva. In lane 8, Justice Hunt. In lane 9, Jackson Dement. In lane 10, Luke Stibrick. Morrison from lane 5 touching first. Having a strong lead ahead of the curve. Coming to the last flip. Lanes 1 and 4 battling out for the silver. But coming in strong, no guarantee. That's a great guarantee. Lane 5, Morrison, at a time of 50.53. Second being Urzakov at a time of 50.96. And coming in third, Mitsinski at a 51.1. Up next, we have the C final. Introducing in lane 1 of your C final, we have Isaiah Salinas. In lane 2, Nicholas Schmid. In lane 3, Amari Jair. In lane 4, Kelson Flynn. In lane 5, Reese Volkel. In lane 6, Daniel Pinheiro. In lane 7, Max Hatcher. In lane 8, Jacob Dix. In lane 9, Nicholas Sobines. And in lane 10, Andrew Guerin. Currently lane 8, Dix is in the lead. Many lanes fighting for the silver. Looks like it's going to be close to call for our first place. But touching the wall first goes to lane 5, Volkel at a time of 50.56. Second being in lane 3, Jair at a 50.60. And coming in third, Dix in lane 8 at a 50.68. What a back half by lane 5. And here we are lined up, the B final. And off to a powerful start. In lane 1, we have Zachary Kilgore. In lane 2, Victor Guerrero. In lane 3, Theodore Chen. In lane 4, Max Zunick. In lane 5, Logan Walker. In lane 6, Connor Little. In lane 7, Michael Belair. In lane 8, Ethan Harrington. In lane 9, Jacob Whittaker. And in lane 10, Grant Chapa. Currently in first. In lane 7, Belair is in the lead. By a hand length. Coming to our quick turns. Second being right next to him so far in lane 6 of Little. Many fighting for the third. And touching the wall first goes to Belair in lane 7 at a time of 49.19. In lane 5, Walker coming in second at a 49.34. And Little in lane 6 at a 49.45. All right. You already know what it is. A final of the boys 100-yard butterfly.
This is the championship final. Lane 20, boys, 100-yard butterfly. In lane 1, from Palo Alto, Aaron Kanasaw. In lane 2, from Woodland, Wyatt Fields. Lane 3, from Alamo, Connor Wood. Lane 4, from South Shore, Seth Reno. Lane 5, from Woodland, Tyler Hewitt. Lane 6, from Dad's Club, Alexa Rodovich.
pumped for this one. And starting off our A finalists in lane 1, we have Eric Gabasoff. In lane 2, Wyatt Fields. In lane 3, Connor Foote. In lane 4, Seth Reno. Our top seed in lane 5, Tyler Hewlett. In lane 6, Alexa Radinovic. In lane 7, Clayton Conklin. In lane 8, Connor McKenna. In lane 9, Cooper Lucas. And in lane 10, Ethan Doler. Touching first at a split of 21.91 from Rena in lane 4. Foote in lane 3, right next to him. Holy cow, nothing but escalation from lane 3. Foote about half a body length. It's going to be a strong finish. Such closing speed. Touching first, we have Foote in lane 3 at a 47.35. In second being Hewlett from lane 5 at a 47.86. And in third, right next to him, Reyna from lane 4 at a 48 flat. What a fast race to start this session. All right, up next we have event 21 of the girls 200-yard breaststroke. All right, and here we have our strong competitors of the D final. In lane 1, we have Keely Holcomb. In lane 2, Annabelle Swimmington. In lane 3, we have Emma Ballantyne. In lane 4, we have Meredith Fagan. In lane 5, we have Grace Maring. In lane 6, we have Alyssa Sorensen. In lane 7, Kara Moss. In lane 8, Catriona Gilmore. In lane 9, Eleni Simatakolos. And in lane 10, Annie LeBlanc. Currently in first. In lane 6, Sorensen in the lead. In the first 100, Sorensen is still in the lead with Fagan in lane 4. In second. Lanes 5 and 8 are fighting it out for the third position. Sorensen still in the lead, but battling it out with Fagan still. Lane 5 catching up to second place. And touching first, we have from lane 6, Sorensen at a time of 2:23.93. Second being Fagan from lane 4 at a 2:24.43. And third, right next to her, from lane 5, Maring at a time of 2:24.48.
Heat 2, Natatorium.
We have our C final. Excuse me, B final. In lane 1, we have Ava Labros. In lane 2, we have Kaiten Spachunsky. In lane 3, we have McKenna Leacox. In lane 4, we have Sarah Culberson. In lane 5, Ria Preet Sahota. In lane 6, Catherine Yao. In lane 7, Julia Luo. In lane 8, Claire Culberson. In lane 9, Julia Waltoneva. And in lane 10, Evelyn Riederer. Currently in first, Riederer from lane 10. Second being from lane 3, Leacox. But battling out with lane 7, Lua. Coming into the 100, Riederer splitting a 35. And second being Leacox from lane 3. And third being Luo from lane 7. Looks like lane 3, Leacox is pulling out ahead of third by just a hair. Riederer is still in the lead. Luo in third. But lane 4, Culberson is starting to catch up for the third position. About to finish at about half a body length ahead. We have from lane 10, Riederer finishing with a time of 2:20.38. Coming in second, we have Leacox in lane 3 at a 2:22.04. And coming in third, right next to her, in lane 4, Culberson with a time of 2:22.48. Up next, we have our C final of the girls 200-yard breaststroke.
Heat 3, Natatorium.
Excuse me, Heat 3. This is our B final. Starting strong with our B finalists, we have in lane 1, Michaela Colts. In lane 2, Elizabeth Walsh. In lane 3, Kaylee Coffey. In lane 4, Simone Cabrera. In lane 5, Lauren Walker. In lane 6, Morgan Bartley. In lane 7, Callista Lynch. In lane 8, Silva Fariboshi. In lane 9, Abby Alvarez. And in lane 10, Audrey Holden. Currently in first is Walker from lane 5, splitting a 31.08. Racing next to her from lane 6, Bartley. And Holden in lane 10, keeping up with them. Lane 3, Coffee also racing for the second against lane 10. Touching first at the first 100, lane 6, Bartley. Second being Walker right next to her in lane 5. Currently in third, Holden from lane 10. Seems like Bartley is pulling out ahead. just about half a body length. Lanes 3, 5, and 10 fighting for the second and third. Looks like in lane 9, Alvarez is also catching up. But there's still nothing but escalation happening from lane 6. Bartley now about a body length ahead. It's going to be a tough decision on our third, but coming in first we have Bartley from lane 6 at a 2:17.77. Second being Coffee from lane 3 at a 2:19.73. What a back half by her. And coming in third from lane 5, Walker at a 2:20.76.
This is the championship battle, event 21, girls 200-yard crossroad. Lane 1 from Texas Ward, Jenna Bergman. Lane 2 from Lakeside, Julia Wozniak. Lane 3 from Dart, Sarah Lennox. Lane 4 from Alamo, Meredith Holcomb. Lane 5 from Palo Audrey J. Chang. Lane 6 from Elite, Lindsay Hodge. Lane 7 from Texas Ward, Joelle Linden. Lane 8 from Side Fair, Ella Smoker. Lane 9 from Rondwall, Maya White. And lane 10 from Nitro, Sophia Garrison. Number 3.
All right. We have our A final lining up on the blocks. Starting off strong, we have in lane 1, Jenna Kirkman. In lane 2, Julia Wozniak. In lane 3, Sarah Bennett. In lane 4, Meredith Holcomb. In lane 5, Audrey J. Chang. In lane 6, Lindsay Holtz. In lane 7, Joelle Redden. In lane 8, Ella Smoker. And in lane 9, Maya White. And in lane 10, Sophia Garrison. Currently in first, we have Bennett in lane 3. Second being Jay Chang in lane 5. They're just about battling it out with each other. Almost perfectly lined up. Lanes 3, 5, and 6. Battling it out for the first and second. Lane 7, Redden also keeping up. Touching the wall first at our first 100. Hosh from lane 6. Second right next to her, Jay Chang. And on the other side, Redden keeping up with them. Wow. These three lanes are pulling out ahead. All lined up. 5, 6, and 7 going at it. Lane 6, Hosh is currently in first. But it's so close to call. Flipping first in lane 5, we have Jay Chang. Pulling out ahead by just a fingertip. Lane 6 and 7. Battling it out for the second and third. But coming into a strong finish with closing speed, we have from lane 5, Jay Chang at a time of 2:14.66. Second being Redden from lane 7 at a 2:15.89. And third in the middle of lane 6, Hosh at 2:16.16. Congratulations, ladies. And up next, we have event 22 of the boys 200-yard breaststroke. Lining up right now, the D final. And starting up with our D final, we have Arthur Blake Balva in lane 1. In lane 2, Monty Yetter. In lane 3, Joshua Lip. In lane 4, we have Ethan Creed. In lane 5, Alexander Udries. In lane 6, Thomas Ryder. Lane 7 being Reeve Ferber. In lane 8, Jason Lee. Lane 9, Nicholas Daniels. And in lane 10, Harrison Miller. Currently in first, we have Daniels from lane 9. Pulling out ahead of the curve by half a body length. And let me just tell you a little fun fact, folks. The 200-yard breaststroke is one of those events where you better hope you had gone to the restroom before your race. It gets pretty tense really fast, and I know from swimming this one myself. Daniel's still in first of lane 9. Lane 8, Lee, and 10, Miller, tying for the third. But competing next in lane 6, at about a 50 left, we have Daniels splitting a 33.42. Second being Ryder from lane 6. And third, Lee, lane 8. Coming into closing speed, we have touching the wall first, Daniels in lane 9 at a time of 2:08.21. Second being Ferber from lane 7 at a 2:08.48. Great back half by him. And third being Udries from lane 5 at a 2:08.79. Great closing speed by those gentlemen. And up next, we have the C final of the boys 200-yard breaststroke. Okay, in lane 1 of our C final, we have Colton Dendolk. In lane 2 being David Armstrong. In lane 3 being Andrew Fishback. In lane 4 being Evan Witt. In lane 5 being Theodore Johnson. Lane 6, Luke Huffman. Lane 7, Nicholas Schmid. Lane 8, Adam Gonzalez. In lane 9, Lucas Viana. And in lane 10, Braden Mendocina. Currently in first, we have Adam Gonzalez in lane 8. Pulling out ahead by about half a body length. We're fighting right next to him in lane 7. We have Schmid keeping up with him. And right next to Schmid in lane 6, we have Huffman holding it for the third. Coming into our first 100, we have Gonzalez still in first. Second, right next to him, Schmid, and third, Huffman, right next to him. Currently looking like a three-step staircase. But coming in fast, we have from lane 2, Armstrong, pulling out for the third. All the top three splitting at a 32. Above. Oh, but looks like lane 7 Schmid is catching up just by a little bit to Gonzalez. But Gonzalez still holding it with all the strength. And touching first, Adam Gonzalez from lane 8 at a time of 2:03.9. Coming in second, right next to him, Schmid from lane 7 at a 2:04.96. And third being Witt from lane 4 at a 2:06.39. Great by Witt. All right, here we have our B final. The boys 200-yard breaststroke. And here we go. We have from lane 1, Alexander Culligan. In lane 2, Watson Wynn. In lane 3, William McKinney. In lane 4, Ethan Yu. In lane 5, Zachary Band. In lane 6, Kevin Kai. In lane 7, Jean-Pierre Melouge. In lane 8, Mauricio Posadas. In lane 9, Henry Adamson. In lane 10, Shunsuke Moridaria. But currently in first, we have from lane 6, Kai. But being caught up just by a fingertip. Wow, touching first, we have Yu from lane 4, second being Kai, and third in the middle of them, Ben from lane 5. Coming into a 50 left, touching first still, Yu in lane 4. Ban and Kai tying second currently. But it looks like it could be anybody's race. It's 4 and 5, Yu and Ban starting to pull out ahead. Yu looking to be still in first. But no doubt Ban having a strong closing finish. This is going to be up to our incredible length of reach. In lane 1, in lane 3, McKinney finishing first at a 2:03.33. Second being Ban in lane 5 at a 2:03.52. And third being Yu from lane 4 at a 2:03.90. All right, you already know what's next. We have our A final of the boys 200-yard breaststroke. All lined up and ready to go.
This is the championship round of 22 boys 200-yard breaststroke. In lane 1 from Texas Ward, Miles Schultz. And 2 from
final. And we're off to a strong start. Coming from lane 1, we have Miles Schulz. In lane 2, Roberto Bonillo Flores. In lane 3, Mark Eberhard. In lane 4, Munzer Cabrera. In lane 5 as our top seed, James Fike at a time of 1:52.91 from this morning. Coming in lane 6, Zier Fan. In lane 7, Noah Bilaldi. In lane 8, Shogo Moridera. In lane 9, Andrew Guzek. And in lane 10, Will Hunt Zoo. Nothing but strong pullouts from our A finalists here. Lanes 6 and 5 coming first and second, being Fan and Fike. Looks like Bilaldi in third. Pulling out ahead, lane 6, Fan. Right next to him with some really quick turns, Fike from lane 5. And looks like lane 4, Cabrera, keeping up with our third position of Bilaldi in lane 7. Splitting 30s all around with 150 left. Coming to our last 25 with some powerful strokes. Lane 6 still getting escalation. And here we are, finishing very strong. Our champion of the boys 200-yard breaststroke goes to lane 6, Zier Fan at a 1:56.99. Right next to him in lane 5, Fike taking the silver with a time of 1:58.71. And third being Bilaldi in lane 7 at a 1:59.23. Congratulations, gentlemen. What a race. Up next, we have event 23 of the girls 200-yard freestyle. Lining up is our D finalists. Here we are, Heat 1, Event 23. In lane 1, we have Alexis Drapp. In lane 2 being Madison Lloyd. In lane 3 being Kirsten Schlort. In lane 4 being Sophia Looper. In lane 5 being Paula Warren. In lane 6 being Abigail Naden. In lane 7 being Sienna Schillinger. In lane 8 being Taylor Shaborley. In lane 9 being Tristan Fain. In lane 10 being Emerson Dingworth. Nothing but escalation coming from lane 9. Tristan Fant. And touching first from lane 5. I'm not sure what to read right now because the scoreboard is a little messed up, but I believe lane 5 might be Paula Warren at a time of 152.5. Second being from lane 9, Tristan Fan at a 153.06. And third being at a 153.86 by Taylor Schlort. That was a little tough. Anyways, up next we have Heat 2, the C final of the girls 200-yard freestyle. The names of the previous heat may be a little mixed, but to make sure, I recommend checking Meet Mobile for that heat. Looks like there's a little pause right now. Currently the heat sheet that's on the screen right now is exactly what I am reading off of. I know you can't see it right now, but the scoreboard basically has all the names flipped upside down. All right, looks like the officials have noticed it. I believe they are fixing the problem right now. What instincts. All right, here we have our C finalists of the girls 200-yard freestyle. In lane 1 we have Grace Markovic. In lane 2 we have Rebecca Simpson. In lane 3 we have Ryan Basuro. In lane 4 we have Carly Marriott. In lane 5 Audrey Jacobson. In lane 6 Keela Eckhart. In lane 7 Michaela Moore. In lane 8 Addison Orris. In lane 9 Maya Laughlin. In lane 10 Addison Marshall. All right, touching first at our first 100, we have from lane 8, Ryan Becerro at a split of 28.69. Second being in lane 5, Jacobson, and third right next to her, Marriott, splitting a 55 flat. But now coming up, we have a three-way for the first, coming from lane 4, 5, and 9. First being Marriott, 5 being Jacobson, and 9 being Laughlin for the third. Nothing but escalation from lane 4. Carly Marriott. But coming into our closing finish of our BC finalists. Touching first, we have from lane 4, Carly Marriott, a time of 1:52.28. Coming in second, we have Jacobson at a time of 1:53.47. And coming in third, we have from lane 9, Maya Laughlin at a time of 1:53.8. Here we go with our C final. Apologize, B final. All right, here we go. In lane number 1 of our B final, we have Jada Scott. In lane 2, Emma Rasco. In lane 3, Caroline Frazier. In lane 4, Mary Martin. In lane 5, Lauren Cheney. In lane 6, Brooke Adams. In lane 7, Sarah Walker. In lane 8, Isabella Alice. In lane 9, Sarah Bennett. And in lane 10, Roxana Nolt. Currently fighting for the first, we have in lane 8 and lane 5, Rasco and Cheney fighting for the first. Third being in lane 6, Adams. Just by a fingertip ahead, we have lane 8, Rasco, flipping first. But there's no doubt, lane 5, Cheney catching up. Now seems to be pulling the lead. First being Cheney in lane 5. Second still being Alice. But fighting for the second, we have in lane 6, Adams. But with a strong finish, Cheney from lane 5 at a time of 1:49.34. Coming in second, we have Rasco from lane 8 at a 1:51.01. What a strong closing speed. And coming third, we have Adams from lane 6 at a 1:51.35. All right. Here we have our A finalist, the last heat of the girls 200-yard freestyle. All right. Here we go, the A final. And starting off with nothing but speed. In lane 1, we have Kendall Hall. In lane 2, Elise Clift. In lane 3, Julia Miles. In lane 4, Jillian Cox. In lane 5, Hayden Miller as our top seed at a time of 1:48.16. In lane 6, Sydney Smith. In lane 7, Charlotte Rosendale. Lane 8, Sonia Vaishnani. Lane 9, Sydney Rawi. And in lane 10, Madeline Wellborn. Currently fighting for first, we have in lanes 3 and 5, Miles and Miller. With Smith in lane 6, also fighting with them. Miller from lane 5, touching the wall first at the first 100, splitting a 26.82. Going out ahead by just half a body length. Nothing but escalation from Miller. Here comes our third 50. This is most likely when you start to make your move in the 200 freestyle. That way you can set up your last 50 and psych your opponents. Finishing strong, we have lane 5 Miller at a 1:46.51, and just outtouched Smith from lane 6 coming in second at a 1:47.33, and coming in third we have Cox from lane 4 at a 1:50.18. Congratulations, ladies. Wow, what a race. Okay, here we have event 24, the boys 200-yard freestyle. This is the D final. And our beginning of event 24, in lane 1, we have Isaiah Salinas. In lane 2, we have Ian Kolikot. In lane 3, we have Jacob D. Lagerheim. In lane 4, Jerry Fox. In lane 5, Tristan Rickard. In lane 6, Edwald Jin. In lane 7, Sean Moseni. In lane 8, River Polk. In lane 9, Andrew Zhao. And in lane 10, Jace Walker. Polk from lane 8 currently pulling out ahead. A strong early control. Wow, coming into the first 100. Splitting at a 48. Hulk still in the lead. Fighting close second. In lane 4, we have Fox. Catching up, lane 4 Fox. The puck still holding the lead. Wow, we have lane 8. A challenger to Moseni. And oh my goodness, with closing speed to end heat 1, we have Sean Moseni at lane 7 at a 1:42.4. Coming in second from lane 5, Rickard at 1:42.85. And third, lane 8, Polk, a 1:42.9. Great D final to set up our C final. Coming with a strong start of our C final. In lane 1, we have Ian Patrick Stewart. In lane 2, we have Tate Sloan. In lane 3, Amari Jared. In lane 4, Luke Strabrick. In lane 5, Andrew Lee. In lane 6, Daniel Bishop. In lane 7, Harrison Williams. In lane 8, Grant Clausen. In lane 9, Luke Cius U. Kisselbeck. And in lane 10, Cade Duncan. Looks like currently fighting for first in between lanes 9 and 4. Strybrick and U. Kisselbeck touching first. U. Kisselbeck in lane 9 at a split of 25.51. Second being Stibrick. Third being in lane 1, Stewart. But almost every position right now is having their own battle. Flipping to the wall, Strybrick takes the lead just by a hair. Second being Yu in lane 9. Third still being Stewart, holding it up. But Sloan right next to him, pulling out. Fighting with him for the second. Strong closing speed coming from lane 2. But finishing first of our C finalists, lane 4, Strybrick. A great finish of 140.79. Second being Sloan from lane 2 at a 141.36. And finishing third, Lee from lane 9 at a 141.78. Good back half in that race. And up next we have our B final. All right, in lane 1 of our B finalists, we have Jeremy Kelly. In lane 2, Justice Hunt. In lane 3, Aiden Flanagan. In lane 4, Wyatt Fields. Lane 5, Mason Edmond. Lane 6, Jackson Dement. Lane 7, Andrew Guerin. Lane 8, Adrian Guzman. Lane 9, Lucas Lang. Lane 10, Lane White. Currently in first place, we have Kelly in lane 1. Ooh, but nothing but escalation in lane 5, Edmond. And third being right next to Edmond in lane 4 at a 48.10. Kelly still in the lead just by a hair. Wow, it is a close battle right now for first and second place. Kelly still being able to hold the lead with lanes 4 and 5 with Edmond and Dement fighting it out right next to each other. Ooh, but looks like lane 5 Dement is pulling out ahead. Oh my goodness, and finishing first, being able to hold it, Kelly from lane 1 at a 139.28. Second being Edmond, just out-touched by 139.44. And third, right next to Edmond, In lane 4, Fields at a 140.02. And y'all know what time it is. The A final of the boys 200-yard freestyle.
This is the championship round of event 24, boys 200-yard freestyle. In lane 1 from Lifetime, Zachary Gilmore. Lane 2 from Alamo, Connor Wood. Lane 3 from Lakeside, Antonio Romero. Lane 4 from Lakeside, Andrew Zittle. Lane 5 from South Shore, Speedo. Lane 6 from Side Fair, Luke Maselli. Lane 7 from Alamo, Ethan Miller. Lane 8 from Side Fair, Benjamin Joel. Lane 9 from Alamo, Jackson Stallworth. And lane 10 from Blue Eye, William Sutter. Round number 3.
And here they come, revving their engines. In lane 1 of our A finalists, we have Zachary Kilgore. In lane 2, Connor Foote. In lane 3, Antonio Romero. In lane 4, Andrew Zetto. Our top seed in lane 5 being Seth Reno at a time of 1:38.36 this morning. In lane 6, Luke Dimicelli. In lane 7, Ethan Doler. Lane 8, Benjamin Skoll. In lane 9, Jackson Stallworth. And in lane 10, Brendan Studer. So far, we have in lane 6, Dimicelli pulling out ahead by just a hair. But fighting with lane 4, Zetto. Next to Zetto Romero. Coming to our first 100 split. In lane 6, Dimicelli still in the lead. Splitting a 47.78. Still in the lead by just a hair. Second being Dimicelli from lane 6. Taking the lead, Reno from lane 5. Oh, it's going to be a strong finish. Oh, it's no doubt they're tightening up right now, but finishing first as our champion for the boys 200 free finals. Lane 5, Reno at a time of 1:37.73. And just outtouched Dimicelli from lane 6 at a 1:37.87. And our third bronze in lane 2, we have Connor Foote at a time of 1:38.9. Oh my goodness. What a great heat in this event, but please do not go any. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. I do apologize for not changing the heat to the pool. I was focused on naming the swimmers, but just in case, the results of Heat 4 for the boys 200 free finals. Currently the pool is closed, but don't go anywhere because the girls 400-yard medley relay is coming up next. really want to personally apologize for that. Unfortunately cannot rerun the heat, the A finals of the boys 200-yard freestyle. Please check Meet Mobile for the results when they are posted. I promise you that will never happen again. The relay will begin soon in about 5 to 10 minutes. I really hope my voice was enough for that one. I want to thank you for giving me a second chance. The pool is still currently closed, but it will be open again soon. Thank you again for forgiving me for a mistake like that. But lining up next, we have the girls 400 medley relay. Starting in about a couple minutes. All right, here we are. This is heat 1 of the girls 400-yard medley relay out of 3. Okay, of heat 1 of the girls 400-yard medley relay, we have in lane 3, Magnolia Aquatics. In lane 4, North Texas Natatorium. In lane 5, Dart Swimming. In lane 6, Texas Ford Aquatics. In lane 7, Blue Tide Aquatics. And in lane 8, Dallas Mustangs. A strong first 50 of the backstroke leg coming from Blue Tide at a 26.9. Second being North Texas Natatorium, and in third, right next to them, the Dart Swimming. Coming into our breaststroke leg, Blue Tide is still in the lead. We're trying to catch up to her. We have in lane 4, North Texas. In lane 5, Dart Swimming also keeping up with them. Lanes 4 and 5 fighting it out in the first 50 of the breaststroke leg. Leading off into the butterfly leg, we have it in the lead, North Texas Natatorium just by a hair. Second, right next to them, Dart Swimming. And in third, lane 7 of Blue Tide. Pulling out ahead with nothing but escalation from lane 4, North Texas Natatorium. Okay, here comes our last leg of the relay. Lane 4, North Texas still in first, but there's no doubt Dart Swimming right next to them. It's trying their best to escalate to North Texas. Still in third of lane 7, Blue Tide. Wow, and looks like lane 5, Dart Swimming, is starting to catch up. It's going to be a tough and close last 25. it's going to be tight. And coming in first of Heat 1, North Texas Matadores from lane 4 at a time of 3:53.27. Second, right next to them, being from lane 5, Dart Swimming at 3:53.54. And third, being from Blue Tide Aquatics in lane 7 at a 3:59.41. Lining up next, we have Heat 2 of 3 of the girls 400-yard medley relay.
Heat 2, number 3.
We have Heat 2 coming in fast in lane 1. We have Magnolia Aquatics. In lane 2, Dad's Club Swim Team. In lane 3, Mansfield Aquatic Club. In lane 4, Katy Aquatics. In lane 5, Cypress Fairbank. In lane 6, Texas Fort Aquatic. In lane 7, Blue Tide Aquatics. In lane 8, Dallas Mustangs A. In lane 9, Dart Swimming. And in lane 10, Nitro Swimming. Wow, almost about 2 body lengths, actually just 1 body length ahead from lane 1. Coming to the breaststroke leg, we have from Magnolia in lane 1. Second being Katy Aquatics in lane 4, and third being Dallas Mustangs in lane 8. About 2 body lengths ahead in lane 1 from Magnolia. Second being from lane 9, Dart Swimming. But there's no doubt, lane 4, Katy Aquatics catching up. Currently in position 3. In the butterfly leg, Magnolia. Second being Dart Swimming. Third still being Katy. To the freestyle leg, Magnolia still leading off. Dart Smith in second, Katy in third. Wow. Great escalation coming from lane 9 of Dart Swimming. But Magnolia still being able to hold their first. There's no doubt that there is now a battle for first place between Magnolia and Dart Swimming. And and I believe taking the lead currently from lane 9. Wow, what a back half of the freestyle leg by Dart Swimming from lane 9 at a time of 3:48.97. Magnolia coming in second from lane 1 at a 3:49.45. And in third, Katie Aquatics from lane 4 at a 3:52.15. A great race to set up for our last heat of the girls 400-yard medley relay.
The start championship finals, lane 25, girls 400-yard medley relay. In lane 1, Center Series. Lane 2, Katie Aquatics. Lane 3, basketball swimming. Lane 4, mixed aquatics. Lane 5, Colorado Stanford. Lane 6, Lakeside Aquatic Club. Lane 7, Rockville Aquatic Club. Lane 8, Nitro Swimming. Lane 9, Lakeside Aquatic Club. Lane 10, South Shore Sail. Natatorium.
And here we come with the last heat of the girls 400-yard medley relay. In lane 1, we have Cypress Fairbank. In lane 2, Katie Aquatics. In lane 3, Dad's Club Swim Team. In lane 4, Mansfield Aquatic Club. In lane 5, Palo Alto. In lane 6, Lakeside Aquatic Club. In lane 7, Rockwall Aquatics. In lane 8, Nitro Swimming. In lane 9, Lakeside Aquatic B. And in lane 10, South Shore Sails. Palo Alto in lane 5 being our top seed for this event. Currently in first, we have from lane 8, Nitro. Coming to the breaststroke leg, leading off Nitro from lane 8. Lane 6 being Lakeside. And third being Katie from lane 2. About a body length ahead, we have from lane 8, Nitro. in the breaststroke leg. Coming into the butterfly leg, we still have Nitro Swimming leading off. Nitro still leading, but now coming in second, Dad's Club Swim Team from lane 3. Third being Lakeside from lane 6. Lanes 3 and 8 battling it out, currently for the first position. Lakeside in lane 6 holding the second currently. And here we go into our last leg of this relay. Taking the lead, Dad's Club, currently in first place at this back half. Will they be able to keep it up? I think now pulling second, lane 6, Lakeside. Fighting with Nitro in lane 8. Flipping first into the last turn in lane 3 of Dad's Club. It's going to be a close touch for second place. Coming in first, we have Dad's Club Swim Team from lane 3 at a time of 3:47.39. Second being from lane 6, Lakeside Aquatic Club at a 3:48.51. And in third, Nitro Swimming from lane 8 at a 3:48.66. Congratulations, ladies. What a swim. And up next, we have the boys 400-yard medley relay. There will be 3 heats of this as well. All right, here we have the beginning heat. Okay, in lane 2 we have Tyler Rose Aquatics. In lane 3 we have Magnolia Aquatics. In lane 4 we have Blue Tide. In lane 5 we have Lifetime Swim. In lane 6 we have North Texas Natatorium. In lane 7 Rockwall Aquatics. And lane 8 Dallas Mustangs. Touching first in the first 50 split is North Texas Natatorium in lane 6. Second being Dallas Mustangs in lane 8. And in between them, Rockwall in lane 7. Looks like Rockwall is pulling into the lead. Coming into our breaststroke leg, we have Dallas Mustangs now coming in second. North Texas Natatorium is holding the first. Texas Natatorium in lane 6, going on first. Rockwell now taking second, just barely, but now pulling into the first place, fighting with North Texas. And Blue Tide Aquatics keeping up with them. Now into our butterfly leg, we have in first place taking the lead, lane 4, Blue Tide. Second still being Rockwall. And third now North Texas from lane 6. Battling it out in this butterfly leg, lane 4 and 7. Blue Tide still being in the lead. Coming into our last freestyle leg. Rockwall seeming to want to battle with Blue Tide. Blue Tide still ahead by just an inch. North Texas still in third. The fastest bit of that one is from North Texas at a 22. Coming for a strong finish. It's going to be a little close. But pulling out first, we have in lane 6, North Texas Natatorium at a time of 3:29.06. Second being Rockwall right next to them at a 3:29.07, just out-touched by 0.01. And third being Blue Tide from lane 4 at a 3:29.17. What a race to set up heat 2. Starting us off with Heat 2. In lane 1, we have Blue Tide Aquatics. In lane 2 being Katy Aquatics. In lane 3, Cypress Fairbank. In lane 4, Texas Ford. In lane 5, Dallas Mustangs. In lane 6, Swim Streamline. In lane 7, Mansfield Aquatics. In lane 8, Dad's Club Swim Team. In lane 9, Palo Alto. And in lane 10, Nitro Swimming. Currently in first of the backstroke leg, Mansfield Aquatic Club in lane 7. Just about half a body length ahead of the curve. Now coming into the second 50 right before our breaststroke leg. Lanes 1 and 5 battling it out. Blue Tide and Dallas Mustangs. Wow, now we are battling with lanes 1 and 7, Mansfield Aquatic Club and Blue Tide. Blue Tide now taking first. In fact, Dallas Mustangs now in second. Mansfield Aquatic Club still being in third. But it's no doubt lane 2, Katy Aquatics is pulling out for the second. currently in first, now about to enter the butterfly leg. In lane 1, Blue Tide takes the lead. Second being Dallas Mustangs in lane 5. And in third, lane 2, Katy Aquatics. Some fast control on the outside of lane 1. Blue Tide still in first. Dallas Mustangs now in second. And battling for third, we have lanes 2 of Katy Aquatics and in lane 10, Nitro Swimming. Now into our freestyle leg. Up ahead by about 2 to 3 body lengths. Blue Tide, lots of escalation there. Katy in third. Dallas Mustangs fighting to hold second. And with a strong finish of Blue Tide. Finishing first at a time of 3:21.7. Second, being able to hold it, lane 5 Dallas Mustangs at a 3:28.65. And in third place from lane 2, Katy Aquatics at a 3:29.45. And here we have the last heat of the session for tonight's finals. Heat 3 of the boys 400-yard medley relay.
This is the championship finals of the 26 boys 400-yard medley relay. In lane 1, Metro West Aquatics. Lane 2, Nitro Swimming. Lane 3, Katy Aquatic Team. Lane 4, Metro West Aquatics. Lane 5, Lakeside Aquatic Club. Lane 6, South Shore Sail. Lane 7, Lakeside Aquatic Club. Lane 8, Cadets Club Swim Team. Lane 9, Cypress Airways. Lane 10, Colorado Sailor.
Jumping into the water for our first leg of backstroke. And we're off with our last heat of the day. In lane 1, we have Metroplex Aquatics. In lane 2, we have Nitro Swimming. In lane 3, Katy Aquatic. In lane 4, Metroplex Aquatics. In lane 5, as our top seed, we have Lakeside Aquatics. In lane 6, South Shore Sail. In lane 7, Lakeside Aquatic B. In lane 8, Dad's Club Swim Team. Lane 9, Cypress Fairbank. And in lane 10, Palo Alto. Currently in first, I believe, in lane 5, Lakeside Aquatics, but fighting it in lane 6 with South Shore. South Shore pulling ahead just by a little bit. Now coming into the breaststroke leg. Touching first South Shore in lane 6, second right next to them, Lakeside, and third being Katy from lane 3. Some very strong pullouts and reach in this breaststroke leg. Currently battling it out right now in lane 4 and 5. Metroplex and Lakeside pulling out at the exact same time. Escalating away from the others. But holding third, we have from lane 9 of Cypress Fairbanks. Well, looks like they both tied that leg. Coming in for the butterfly leg. Just by fingertip, lane 5 Lakeside seems to be ahead. Metroplex right behind him, fighting to keep it. And in third, lane 7 Lakeside. Coming into our last leg, the relay for tonight. Taking control early, about a body length ahead. We have from lane 5 Lakeside, right next to him trying to catch up, Metroplex. And currently third in lane 7, Lakeside B. But closing speed in this beat. Finishing strong, our champion of the 400 medley relay. Lane 5, Lakeside Aquatic A at a 3:16.94. Coming in second right next to them is Metroplex at a time of 3:18.54. And third being Lakeside Aquatic B relay at a time of 3:19.67. Man, oh man, what a race to finish the session. Congratulations, gentlemen. Tomorrow, session 1 should be starting at around 9 a.m. The live stream will be up at around 8:45. Tomorrow's list of events are going to be the 100 backstroke, the mile free, the 200 IM, the 50 freestyle, and the 400 free relay for finals tomorrow. Thank you everyone for joining this final session. I hope you have a good night. You can check the results on Meet Mobile for your swimmer. And thanks for watching.